Movie critic Barry Hertz thinks that The Passengers gives a really bad impression of how you should treat women. Here's a movie where no line is too cheesy, no plot twist too undeserved, and no character too forehead slappily ill-conceived. Forehead slappily. Oh, that's just the old forehead slappily over there. And he's just like banging a pot on like a stuffed cat or something. Don't mind him. Don't mind old forehead slappily. It all adds up to what, on the surface, appears to be a straight-up parody of a big-budget spectacle. But no, this is meant to be taken dead seriously. What would Passengers be parodying? Space Jam. He was playing basketball in space. It's a parody of Space Jam. Figured it out. But it's not just that Passengers is terrible in a can you believe they made this kind of way. Its narrative also pivots on a remarkably ugly incident that turns the film into less of a bad joke and more a diseased act of malice. When a bad joke turns into an act of malice is literally finding out after watching 50 Shades of Grey that it's a trilogy. There is a reason we woke up early. Pratt's character insists in Passengers trailers and TV spots. Well, yeah, there is indeed a reason. It's because he deliberately woke up Laurence's character after his own pod malfunctioned. The guy was lonely and sad, and I guess horny. Are you lonely, sad, horny, and also on a spaceship? Rather than spend 90 years solo aboard what amounts to a floating coffin, he decides to ruin a fellow passenger's life, too, because her hair is pretty. I believe he actually said that. Specifically because her hair is pretty. You're making Chris Pratt's character just sound like someone who just walks creepily up to windows, just like, pretty hair. You're the girl with the pretty hair. Somebody talk to me. It's not his character at all. And that's not even why he woke her up. And again, it's only because he's lonely and sad and pathetic. You forgot horny. You forgot horny. And yet we're still supposed to root for him. Yeah, normal guy, wakes up, lives a year by himself, everyone else is in cryogenic sleep. Yeah, rooting for him. Almost no matter what he does. Only reason he stayed sane was because there was a robot bartender and basketball. Space Jam. The movie insists on positioning them as star-crossed lovers, pushing them closer and closer through adversity. I'd apologize for the star pun there, but it's no better than the countless groaners the screenplay delivers, including Laurence uttering, "Ah, space, the one thing I don't need more of." You kinda dwarfed your own writing there. By using a pun to bitch about puns, you dug yourself into a black hole even though you didn't plan it. It's all spectacularly wrong-headed and smacks of the grossest kind of sexual politics. Like when people have to vote for a new moderator of a swingers Reddit, our ostensible hero commits a monstrous act of selfishness, and we're expected to shrug it off as the side effects of puppy love and root for their romance? It's Stockholm Syndrome masked as true love, and it is sickening, unless you've watched Beauty and the Beast. They're parodying Beauty and the Beast, oh my god, it wasn't Space Jam. What Passengers delivers instead is a dummy's guide to manipulation and exploitation. That implies that any one of us would ever be in a scenario where we can wake someone up 90 years too early. Thanks for the lesson on how to manipulate in this very obscure specific situation. It is exactly the kind of film player-esque studio suits think audiences are stupid enough to deserve. Do not prove them right. You're so dumb you deserve this. That's like putting sweaters on a pissed off little dog. You're just dumb and don't know any better, so you deserve this little reindeer costume. Passengers opens December 21st. You were warned. You literally just promoted the movie. So you guys let us know in the comments what movie we should do next. Also, if you like movies of outer space, then you should check out the one we did on Arrival. Also, you can click right there to see our latest video that has come out. And if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed yourself. And until we see you next time, geek out and game on.